Hi guys, it's me Christina, and today I'm going to be talking about my Magcon experience. I got a lot of requests for this video. I did ask if you guys wanted this video, so I'm very happy with the amount of requests that I did get. And I'm super sorry for this weird quality video. I'm taking it on my computer, just trying something new. Magcon was March 19th and the 20th, and I went to the 19th show. My ticket was $180 because I got to meet, I got like VIP. And then I went with a friend and she got a $25 general admission ticket. And basically when you first get there, there's two different lines. One line for general admission and one line for VIP. They actually let the family photo go in first. And then after the family photo was over, they let those girls come out. Like all the people that had family photo, they let them come back into the line. And an hour later, they let VIP. I thought that I was going to meet them as soon as they let us in, but no. Once they let you in, you don't immediately meet them. If you get let in first, it just means you're in first. Like you just get a good place to stand at, which is needed. About 45 minutes went past and we were just like standing there waiting for them to come out, and these two guys came out and they like introduced themselves and everyone was like hyped, and they got everyone hyped, and they were like, yo, the Magcon boys are like right behind that door. They're looking at all of you guys. They see you and all this stuff. You want them to come out? And we're like, yeah. Anyway, they finally came out. And once the boys came out, I'll show you the video. There's a I took a video of only when Cameron came out because we all know that that's the only one that I came for. I freaked out once they said the name. So it's like Cameron Dallas, and I'm like, ah! And then I'm like, because he didn't come out. He didn't come out when they said his name. Cameron!
Okay. Saturday down. Magcon, San Francisco, y'all ready to get your show started? Hey, on the road, on the mic right now. Hey. What's up, San Francisco?
Okay, so basically right after that, they did like little intros and they talked for a while, and then Cameron sang She Bad.
Don't have no reasons, ain't got no MOs. Your lifestyle said bankroll, but she work like it ain't no. Yeah, she might get ratchet, but she knows she bad though.
After he sang She Bad, they like split us off. So okay, like here's how it went. I'm just gonna use an iTunes card as a. Okay, this is the audience, and this is the stage, and then on the side of the stage is where we got to meet them. So the audience could see us meet them. I just made this bounce like a little person. If you didn't get VIP, you will most likely be able to just kind of meet them and watch everyone meet them, which is kind of sad. Like if you didn't get general admission, you would get to see people meet them. You get these little wristbands that they give you, and they say VIP on them, and then there's like this little, there's like letters. This is G, by the way. I think it's like backwards. It went all the way up to like J. Group A through C get in line to start meeting the boys. All the boys got off stage and they started like lining up in front of like the photo thing, and then everyone started lining up, and then me and my friend were like, well, this is gonna take a while. We went and got merchandise, and we were in the line for like 45 minutes, and then we got out of the line. And we went up to the girls in the line and we were like, did they call G yet? Like, did they call G or F yet? And they were like, no, we're still on C. And I'm like, oh my god. And then turns out the reason why they were still on C is because Taylor kept leaving the meetup, like just completely leaving the person that he was meeting to go on stage to get everyone hyped that didn't have meet and greet. And then we were waiting like, I think like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, and we were getting really tired of waiting. Oh my god, it's taking forever. So then all of a sudden, I love these people so much. I've been to their concerts so many times. All of a sudden, Kaylin and Miles show up on stage. I was screaming. Here's a video. they're special guests for Magcon, San Francisco. So I was obviously very excited to see them. I'm sorry I keep touching my hair. That was pretty awesome. And then right after that, I was like, I got to that point where I just wanted to punch someone in the face because I wanted to meet them so badly. We asked some girls that we stood in line with a while back, and we were like, what are you doing in line? And they're like, they called groups F and G. And we're like, oh my god, are you freaking kidding me? Are you kidding me? And so we got into a line with our friends, and they were basically already at the front. It was Taylor first, and I have already met Taylor before, as you guys have seen in my video, so I didn't want to tell him that though, because I just want to get to Cameron. I wanted to make everything short and simple. I will be showing you all the pictures that I have with people, because I only got a video with Cameron. I went up to Taylor and I was like, hey. And then I didn't plan on doing any poses with anyone, just with Cameron. So I went up to him and he's like, hey, turn around. I'm like, okay, why? So I turned around and he put his arms around me, and it was just really cute, and I didn't know he was going to do that. It was just really sweet. So yeah, here's the picture. Okay, and then right after him was Chris Miles. He's very sexual. I went up to him and I was like, hey, Chris. And he's like, hey, and like caressing my arm, and I was like, whoa, you're hot. What's your name? And like on my hands and stuff, and I was like, it's Christina, and he's like, it's a pretty name, and I'm like, thanks. And then he told me to turn around, and he did the same thing that Taylor did, but like his hands were here, and Taylor's were like right here. Something was, I don't know if he thought I was cute or something. I don't know. All I know is that it was an experience. I don't know why he made that face. I mean, it's like a very intense look, like I hate everything kind of look. It was weird. Here, Jacob, he smelled like literal, excuse my language, but like he smelled like literal shit. It was horrible. He smelled so bad. I don't know what it was. He was not paying attention. He was on his phone. He's a total jerk. Let me just say that right now. He's a jerk. And then I gave him a hug, and then they took a picture. And then he's like, have a nice day. And I'm like, okay, bye. You really need some cologne or something. Like, I swear to God, he smelled so bad. Here's the picture with him, by the way. Yes, I am taller than him. I was crouching down a little bit. I am taller than him, I promise. Kid, I have no idea who he is. I don't know his name. He was nice though. Here's the picture. And then I met Carter, and he's very like monotone. I don't like Carter. I really don't. There's nothing good to him. I really don't like him. So here's the picture. Here he is. Not so great, but yeah. Okay, and then got to this guy. I don't know who he is, but I know his name is Blake. He's attractive in person. He's very nice, but like, I asked him, I'm like, how old are you? And he's like 15. I'm like, 22. And after him was Dylan. Dylan, I really like Dylan. I think he's very sweet. I really like him. It's like when I went up to him, he just looked in my eyes. He was very nice. And I was like, hey. And then he's like, hi. I have a thing to say to any of them. So I told him, I'm like, hey. And then I looked at him and I'm like, I really like you. And he's like, oh, I like you too. What's your name? And I'm like, Christina. And he's like, that's a pretty name. And then it was very awkward at the end. I said, thank you. And then we stared at each other and I just walked away. It was Aaron. Aaron is so wonderful. Aaron took the time and stood there with me and just like looked at me, like he kept complete eye contact, and he was very nice to me, and he's like, hi, and I was like, hi, and I gave him a hug and we took a picture. And then after that, he like put his hands on my shoulders and went like this, and then we held hands like this, and he said, what's your name? And I said, Christina. And he said, that's a very beautiful name. I'm like, oh. I said, thank you. And I said, it was nice to meet you. And he gave me a hug. And then I walked away and went over to Cameron. And the lady that took the pictures happened to get a picture of us going like this. It was just perfect. And then right after that, I met Cameron. And we all know that was the best day of my entire life. But I don't feel like talking about that all over again because this video is already probably very long. So I'm just going to put the link right here. Right after that, they give you this, a lanyard. And I'm sorry if I like left out anything, or if you guys have any more questions, please feel free to put it in the description below. If you have any questions of like, I don't know, like what I was wearing, what they were wearing, like give me requests, please, please, please. I need requests for videos, and definitely let me know if you like this video, if it helped you in any way, and if you're going to Magcon, or if you went to this Magcon. I don't know. It was definitely an amazing experience, and like I said in my Cameron video, I would recommend it to anyone. Okay guys, thank you for watching. Love you all, and subscribe.